Well, we believe we got a independent, Herman bought it cash, we've got an independent valuer to value it and do a home buyer's report when he bought it. Spot for what's the name? Hi everybody, Harvey here, remote property investor. I'm here with Herman.
Hi everyone.
And we're literally just going to walk into Herman's first remote deal. So this is his first remote deal. Herman's done some of the training and the coaching with us, and he took action, and we'll support him as well. And we've got his first deal, so really pleased to look at this one. But this has all been managed remotely, so we're going in to have a little look. And that's, I was just saying to Herman, there's a trade-off when you do manage things remotely. It's not as good as being on the ground, but the trade-off for me is still worth it. Like, as we pulled up there, we looked at the gate, and I said the gate could do with a little bit of paint. These things you'd notice if you're on the ground, but the trade-off's way worth it. Where Herman's gone through my program at the moment as well, I've got a little gift for you, Herman, as well. I thought I'd get this on a live thing.
Surprise.
Yeah, it's got a little gift for Herman. So a big part of what I'll talk about is living on your terms, and my why is live on your terms, and you obviously got to involve your ideas to live on your terms. I always end my videos with that. But ultimately, time's our biggest asset. So have a little look in there, Herman. What I've got you. I'm trying to find a little like engraving thing, but I couldn't find it in time.
Look at
so
that. I love it.
We've got a little a time thing to just remind people that assets give you back time. They give you freedom. You invest in assets is a massive thing for your time. So it's a magnet one as well, Herman. If you put that on, oh, the magnet looks like it's fallen off. Yeah, the magnet's fallen off. It must be somewhere in now. But yeah, we'll get that in a little while. But yeah, let's go in and have a look around at the house. We're here not to look at Herman's little.
I'll keep your present inside. I'm so excited to see what's going on in there.
So let's have a look in. It's the first time we're going in there, literally. So I've got to open the key safe. Let's see if I can remember it. I should have maybe done this before I jumped on a video to save a bit of time. But this is our first little look around. Oh, I didn't remember the key code safe correctly. We'll have to wait with me 1 second, guys. There we go. Got the last digit wrong. Key safe codes, by the way, as well, are so useful on properties for this reason. I'll do another live in a little while. We're going around to one that's a bit empty, and he's asked me on some advice on, the builder's asked me on some advice on what bits to do. Yep. Key safe codes are handy if you've got the right keys by the look of it, but must be the back door key on there as well. There we go. I was hoping that we've got the right ones. Tara said congratulations. So let's go in. This is the house. I think we just need to find a little sweep up. Jenny was here yesterday doing a video for the marketing. But this is the house. Again, there's a few little tweaks, things like that. This is the first time this particular builder took on the kitchen for us. So things like that, we would usually put a bit of the cladding over the top of it, or just get that painted. It tidies it up. I like putting cladding on that. But as a general, the kitchen, this took us a bit longer because I made the wrong decision. I thought we was going to keep the kitchen in this one, and we shouldn't have. And then afterwards, yeah, we've rechanged it. So this is the kitchen. I'll give you a little spin around. Looks alright, Herman, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's the first time we used this cladding. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on the cladding, but just needs a little bit of a wipe over.
Yeah.
But there's the kitchen. Let's have a look. Living room. It's a 2-bedroom house. We've got it on. We put it on for 550. We only got 8 leads on it, so it showed us we were a tiny bit, probably a bit too keen on that. But getting little bits you miss here. I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but maybe we need a little vent over that. These are the little bits you miss when you're managing it remotely. But exactly what I'm saying to Herman is the trade-off of being able to manage these remotely is way worth it for me. Just the fact, like, I think the whole of this house, unfortunately the boiler was open, the boiler wouldn't have to be changed, but the whole of the house has come in, it's probably going to come in under 8k, you know. So with a boiler, new kitchen, new bathroom, fully painted flooring and carpeting throughout. That was one of the things as well. The builder got the wrong size. We put one of these P baths in. So the previous builder was going to do it, measured it and said, yeah, it fit, and that didn't fit, you know, so we had to get a bit of a smaller sink in there, but it looks nice still. It's a nice square sink, nice taps. So these little extras, before we never used to go the extra mile, like this is cladding by the way, guys. So we never used to go the extra mile, I used to put the cheapest versions in, but this bathroom on our discounts cost, I think, £280 more than the cheapest version. But the difference on the finish and for the revalue and for getting tenants is ginormous. And again, this is the second size bedroom. So this is a double bedroom and you could get a double bed in here. New carpets. We had to do some plastering there. The bathroom was plastered. I think one of the walls in here was plastered and some of the kitchen was plastered. But this is a really nice size 2-bedroom flat and really nice sort of blank canvas for people to yeah, just come in and make their home.
Huge rooms as well, they're quite large.
Yeah.
Very excited, my first time here. I've got to be in it. Wow, yeah. I can't believe it, we got it done in, was it about just $6.5 grand, you know, so.
Yeah, well, we've got to do the boiler, haven't we? The boiler we was hoping we might get away with. It's going to be under 8k. I think the boiler's going to come in at £1,300.
Yeah, £6 we spent so far. Yeah, 6,400.
Yeah, so it's a Worcestershire boiler, which is a pretty good make, and we was hoping we could get it done, but we need to change that. So, but it's not stopped us. We've advertised it. We tried our hand at 550. They're not a 550 house, but while we've renovated, we thought we'd try our hand. We've reduced it to 5 now, and we've got the professional photos being done this week. We've put some photos on there ourselves. Let's turn this back around now. We've put some photos on there ourselves, but yeah, the professional ones really make a big difference. But this definitely won't hang around without a shadow of a doubt. If you look at the front, it's a nice little spot. It's a cul-de-sac house, really nice and quiet round there. I think this is house number
39. I
couldn't find nice and
quiet
in your music.
Nice and quiet series answer me there. Yeah, I think this is house number, not door number, but house number 15 we've bought over here, and they rent so easy. We do them all to this sort of spec now, and they all rent like this and very quick. We've got one around the corner. We did price it a bit more right first time because the tenants have moved out, which I'll show you that in a little while. I'll do another live, and yeah, we priced that a bit more right, and literally we've got 3 applications straight away. But yeah, thought I'd show you around, show you Herman's new purchase and his first remote deal. It's the first time he's been to the area, so, and it's the first time he's obviously walking around here. So yeah, I'm pleased with it, and all been managed all remotely. So all you need to do is evolve your ideas to take advantage of this. It was 61k, wasn't it? We purchased for as well.
61k,
yeah.
Right, yeah.
So again, fantastic return. Regardless, we was fully aware that the market might dip in a little while or might bounce back up, but having your money in an asset like this and getting a return on it, even if the market dips and ups and down, how far can it dip from 61? If it dipped 10%, even at a 61 valuation, well, we believe we got a independent, Herman bought it cash, so got an independent valuer to value it and do a home buyer's report when he bought it, and they said depending on the finish, it's 85k. At this finish, I think it's definitely going to be an 85k, where the market's out at the moment, it's out, but who knows? Dip 10% at 85k, it's 8.5k off, but you've got to look at the return on your, or like Herman's going to mortgage this, and the money they have left in, even if it left in, the return on that money getting 0.F4. I heard somebody say it the other day, and I thought that was a nice little way to say it, but 0.F4 in the bank. So yeah, really good little one.
And it was all done like via WhatsApp, you know. So I'm so pleased. I can't see the photos. It was really bad before, you know. So, and Harvey, myself, and his team, he managed all the WhatsApp, you know. I just carried on with my business. It seems like, you know, so I spent 70k on my property, and I had to take 2 months off my business, and I thought that would be the same with this one, but no, you know, so it just so
yeah, a little slower than I would have hoped, to be fair, because one, the decision on the kitchen, I got that wrong, that was my mistake. 2, the some of the supplies, like the taps, we had to wait for, a couple of bits we had to wait for, and some of the builders have been really, really busy. So, for instance, some of them couldn't get out as quick as we would have hoped them to, but yeah, but in large, it's only been weeks, not months, the turnaround. So yeah, really pleased with it. But if you don't evolve your ideas, you'll never live on your own terms. So evolve your ideas, live on your own terms. Look out, we'll be on another few properties we're going to look around today. So we'll do a few today, so you'll have a little series of them. So have a good day, everyone.